Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As y'all know, my name's Alberto Russell, Spaniard Atheist. I'm going to walk y'all through briefly the presentation that's called Total Sound. That's going to actually help you to go live on any other device. That'll actually help kind of clarify what I've gone through to actually create this application. So these are not actually requirements. The Vision Pro is not required. Apple TV is not required. The 4K capture card, if you want external video, you do need that, as well as the 4K 3-in-1 splitter. Your iMac or a Windows computer is needed. The HDTV capable of DTS is also optional. Your sound card and your OBS Studio that goes in with your iMac is actually needed, especially if you're capturing sound from the external sources. The system that I use is OBS Studio, and as well as your internet connection, your router, hotspot, and just depends on the portability that you have. Additionally, you can actually get your Hue Bridge with LED bulbs that will actually go through with the sound that comes into the iMac or your computer. And lastly, but most important, instruments of ear destruction. That being said, you have to pass the sound from one place to the other. This is the entire setup in a whole. This will be actually uploaded into my website, www.spaniardatheist.com. Basically, the router for the Vision Pro that I'm using has the DJ Pro software uploaded into the Apple TV that goes through connection, AirPlay connection. Basically, both of those devices connect together. Then you have your PS5 and your Xbox, or any other devices that you have video or audio coming from. You connect them into your your capture card, your audio-visual capture card. So you can get those on TikTok here in the shop for very cheap. You'll be able to look at my link that I don't have here to actually pick one up. That being said, the sound card that I have is the G10 sound card from the TikTok shop that's available here. That's actually over connected into the Caltech TS4, which is a router that connects via USB to my OBS Studio. That in itself, or the Mac, is connected to a projector that I can actually send the signal outbound to. Now, the instruments of ear destruction, I have them set up in two different ways. I have my iPad connected to my speaker that I bought from Spark. I have a Spark Mini that's connected to one guitar on one side that goes over directly into the Caltech via USB. Then, additionally, I have a separate mixing board that's actually connecting the microphone as well as the piano, as well as a pedal board additionally that I have with an additional speaker or monitor onto the guitar itself. All that in itself is actually connected to the computer into the Hue Bridge that actually has the lights that go in different colors. And this is basically how you go through the process of going live. Now, you have two different options. From your G10 sound card, you can go live into your iPhone, iPad, or any other device. Or optionally, you can actually run everything through your computer and send it live through OBS Studio. I'll have a presentation that shows you how to connect your OBS Studio over into Streamio and go through the process of connecting all your social media to be able to cast at once. That being said, this is the way I have it set up. This is the way it comes out at the end. Alright. So without further ado, this is Berto in his Fortress of Solitude playing I Lost My Wings, but actually singing along with it. Hold your ears, man. This is going to be crazy. course, I'm not going to show too much of that video in itself. But that being said, it's been pretty short. So we're going to go ahead and actually exit out of the entire setup. And give you a quick read. Once again, welcome to the Fortress of Solitude.
The sun caresses you, the earth grounds you, the water protects you.
Oh yeah, no, I need to show you some things that I've done here. Alright, so we have the video initially, and we can actually go over in the settings, and in the settings I have the different toggles that are actually available, and then I can actually click on the open the settings space, and if you want to sing along, you know, come with me and you'll see. You'll be able to actually, I created this over the overlay on the settings. Now I have a scenario in which you see they still float when I close the window, but if I go into the past readings, it's actually going to show up. Now, what's going on with the past readings, I don't know if you see that down there, but every time I click on it, and let me see if I can actually catch it. Nope. There it goes. You'll be able to see that I have some gadgets and stuff that are actually falling all the way through. I have to turn off the gravity in itself. Basically, what I'm just trying to say is, as you're building stuff, you're going to go through issues, and we're going to have to deal with that fact. So, here's the reading room once again. Please remember that the music can change. You can change music, you can create or input your own 3D models. You can create your own temple in itself. Currently it's a guy temple, so I have a motorcycle right there. And
nothing else matters.
we're going to go ahead and cut through the
Nothing
scene.
else matters.
And the way you cut through the scene, you can just tap on the table and it comes out to you. Now, I've done some updates to the table. I went ahead and actually placed in 2 hearts and 2 of the Pink Floyd pyramids and an additional emitter right there. But today we're going to go ahead and actually do... Oh, I'm missing the B. Yeah, I'll put a B in the scene. Oh, there it is. See that pink dot? I can't use that B. So I have to go back and choose another B. Now, as I told y'all, you have different options that you have. We're going to go ahead and actually build a special Celtic Cross layout, and as well as the 72 card pickup, which is just something fun for guys and girls and anybody that actually plays the app. That being said, so we got the altar up a little bit closer, so we're gonna go ahead and just check. We're gonna go ahead and actually do a 3 card. So your 3 card draw for today starts with the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. Currently the time 7:36. So I moved the arrow, but I moved it to the incorrect place. So we're gonna go ahead and actually reload it in just a couple of seconds. I just want to clarify that not everything is perfect. See how the table is kind of huge now? I like it like that. I just want to bring it up just a little bit. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and give you another bonus card. Remember, you gotta tap the altar itself that you create and the motion that you set up, in order to get the presenters or the presented options. Your bonus card is, oh, I heard this one's cool, like strength. I mean, you know. Anyways, this is your read for tonight. Make sure you have plenty of that. Don't give up. Anything is possible, and I can guarantee that. So, to show you the scenarios that can happen while you're building is that if the card is out and you tap the back, the card stays and it doesn't allow the scene to actually come up. So you gotta dismiss the card and it goes away, and then you can tap the table again and it starts the scene. So every day you have to run this in order to actually verify that everything runs a-okay, and then once everything's running a-okay, then that's when publishing is ready. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do another 3 additionally, because I'm sure somebody had some questions about what they just received. And it's gonna be Temperance with the 2 swords and the 5 of Cups. Once I'm educated enough, I'll be able to actually go through the process of giving you some kind of transcript on it. But really in itself, once again, I'm just showing y'all, you guys, you peeps, how this works and how you'll be able to actually create your own process by picking the proper card that you want. You can also do that with readings that have to deal with, like, the Celtic Cross. Alright, so we'll pull up the Celtic Cross, and once again you can do through every one of those and whichever way you want. And when you pick another card, the previous one will work. This will work on an iPhone, this will work on an iPad, this will work on any iOS device or currently device that is running the 26 operating system. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the little show. Have yourself the best night ever, and please shine like a diamond.